What's up guys, it's Matt Collins-Jones here, also known as a D365 Geek, and today we're talking about Power Automate and Microsoft Teams, and we're going to look at the trigger, which is when a new member is added to a team, or when a new team member is added. Preview. So this action allows you to trigger some automation based off a new person being added to the team. So this could be automatically, this could be someone manually adding them to the team, but this automation or this trigger will trigger after that happens. So let's take a look at it today. So I'm in Power Automate. I have my list of connectors here, and I have the Microsoft Teams connector right here in the middle. So I can click that. And then I can go down to when a new team member is added, preview. Select that one. The thing it's going to ask me for is the actual team. So I'm going to choose my MCJ demo team. That's the one I've been using. That's the one I'm going to demo today. And I will add a new step. Next, what I'll do is I'll add another Teams action, and what I'll do is I will post a message to the team. So the idea being that when you add someone to the team, you could maybe send them a message. So we'll select the team, the MCJ demo team. We'll select the channel. I only have a single channel in it at the moment. If you want it to load. No, there we go. Loads general. And then I want to paste in some details about it. So if I go to the dynamic content, I find that I only have one item in the dynamic content, is the user ID. The user ID is just the GUID behind the user. It's not going to be usable. So let's add a different step in first. Let's go to add an action, and we'll add another Microsoft Teams action. And then what we'll do is we will scroll down until you see this one, get app mentions for user. And then what we will do here is we'll specify that user that's being created in the dynamic content. So we're going to get that user ID, and that's going to allow us to get that token. And then what we'll do is we'll use that app mention token in the message, and then go, I'm just going to delete that. I don't know why it sometimes adds an S first. We can say, welcome to the club. And that's what we'll do. So we will trigger this by going, right, we're going to add a new member. Once a new member is added, we will get their app mention token, then we'll post a message with that. So you can kind of see that the details, or like the dynamic content that you can use for this trigger, are slightly limited, but at least it does give us something to work with, and we can use it in this way to maybe send them a message. So what I'll do is I will test this out. So we'll test, and I'll perform the trigger action. We'll save and test. Now the thing we need to do is we need to go to Microsoft Teams. And then this is the team that we're looking at. Then we can go to Manage Teams, or we can click on Add New Member, either way. And then we can say Andrew Wolf. So that's a colleague of mine. I can click Add to add them to this team. We can click on Close. We can see they appear there. If we go back to my flow, flow will take a minute to run. It will take a minute to be triggered. Just what it's doing is it's checking in the background to see whether that person has been added. So it's a little bit more of a lag than we kind of saw in the adding the member. But we can see we've got green ticks all the way along. Go back to our teams, go to our general channel, and we can see this message posted here. Andrew Wolf, welcome to the club. Go back to our flow. We can see, yeah, it's triggered successfully, and we get the ID of the user here, we get the ID of the team, and then we post that message to them. And then we have it. This is a great way to potentially welcome new members of the team to the new channel or the new team that they've been added to. You could use this for maybe if you use guest access. Once a guest is added to a team, you can send a message, hi, welcome to the team. Here's maybe some information that you need to know. Here's some useful links to the teams. We've got a wiki, we've got a Power App, we've got all these things connected. Why don't you check it out? And just every time someone joins a team, you can do something like that. I'd probably use this for specific things like that. If you are going to post messages back into the teams, or you may want to use it for, say, notifications when new people have been added to the teams, and you may need to be aware of this pretty quickly. You can send a notification to a phone or to an email to say, oh, this person's been added. I'm not sure if you know that. So yeah, that's what I think this should be used for, but as always, I want to know what you guys use this for, so let me know in the comments down below. Do you use this new action? I think this new trigger, I think it's great. So yeah, I think I'll be using it a lot. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you could like and share it with your friends, that would be appreciated. If you've not already, click the subscribe button and stay up to date with all my latest videos. I'll see you next time.